Natural wine is popping up all over the place right now. It's in your local wine store and it's all over the internet. But what is natural wine anyways? Stay tuned and I'm going to give you 3 things you need to know about natural wine. For hot topics in wine and hashtag wine life videos, be sure to subscribe to this channel and also hit the bell in order to be notified when I post a new video every week. Natural wine, also called clean crafted wine, is all over the place right now. It's on the internet, it's hitting the shelves of your local wine store. But what is it anyways? And what do they mean by natural? Does that mean it's organic? Does that mean it's pesticide free, additive free, biodynamically grown, environmentally friendly? Is it healthy? What do they mean by natural wine and how does that compare to conventional wine anyway? I'm going to give you 3 things today that you need to know about natural wine. Number 3, regulation. The term natural wine or clean crafted wine is not regulated in the United States. There's no legal definition, there's no administrative agency that oversees its production and sales. And there doesn't seem to be a consensus as to what they mean by clean crafted or natural wine. The gist of it, from what my research shows, is that it generally means that there are no additives in the wine. And when I say additives, it generally means added yeast or added sulfates. Now, yeast and sulfates are naturally occurring in wine, don't get me wrong. But conventional wine tends to add yeast and sulfates to stabilize the wine and the fermentation process. But in general, there does not appear to be additives in natural wine. Now, let me be clear. Organic wine and natural wine are not synonymous. At least in the United States, the production of organic wine and the labeling of a wine bottle as organic is overseen by the United States Department of Agriculture and the Alcohol, Tobacco, Tax, and Trade Bureau. If it doesn't have that label on it from the USDA, then it cannot be called organic wine, so do not confuse the two. Number 2, controversy. If you want to start an argument amongst wine enthusiasts, then walk into a wine bar and bring up the topic of natural or clean crafted wine. Oh boy. Natural wine enthusiasts tout the purity of natural or clean crafted wine. Meanwhile, traditionalists emphasize the flaws in natural wine because there's no added yeast or sulfites to stabilize the wine during the winemaking process. At least one distributor of natural wine claims that a wine lover can taste in a conventional wine the added sulfites and the pesticides and the added yeast and things like that. Meanwhile, conventional or traditional wine lovers claim that natural wine isn't much better than vinegar. I don't know, I'm just saying. But the number 1 thing you need to know about natural or clean crafted wine is do your research. You be the judge. If someone serves you a glass of wine claiming it's natural or clean crafted, ask questions. What do they mean? Does it mean there's no additives? Does it mean it's biodynamically grown? Was it organically grown? Were pesticides used in the process? Make them give you specifics. But the bottom line is when you uncork a bottle of wine at home, you be the judge. That's your bottle of wine, that's your taste buds. You decide what's more important, a wine that tastes good or a wine that was clean crafted. Because this is such a polarizing topic and very controversial, I want to hear your thoughts. So please drop me a comment below and let me know what you think about conventional wine versus clean crafted wine. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and also hit the bell to be notified when I post more wine life videos in the weeks to come. Until then, cheers.